Welcome back to another session of our Fallout 4 playthrough. I've got to grab Curie, and then we got to head on over to the Brotherhood of Steel, and see if Liberty Prime is going to be up and working.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Where would Curie be? Let's see. I also could leave this power armor as well, but I think I'll just walk around in it some more. Did I have things that I need to drop off? Yeah, I've got junk I should drop off. We've got to find Curie real quick. I'm assuming she's here, or maybe not. Yep, there she
I
is.
have so much data.
And grab her.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Because Mr. Paladin Danse left
I'd like
me.
to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Did you have anything in your inventory?
Do you need?
Yeah, she had my nuke. Okay. I should probably just store some of this. Let me just drop this in here. But yeah, today we're gonna be probably picking a faction to get ready to start the end game with. Right now it's between the Brotherhood and the Institute. But I've kind of already made up my mind. Sort of. But I want to see how this first quest plays out here. Let me
I wonder if there
get rid of my rads there.
I hope.
Okay. So, we're currently working on Liberty Reprimed. We started out with doing Institute stuff the last time we played. And then we got this mass fusion quest. And it got to a point where we either do stuff with the Institute or we inform the Brotherhood of Steel. And at that point I was like, oh crap, I want to do this Liberty Reprime thing. So when we came there to, you know, get the next part of this quest where we got to go to the glowing sea or whatever, the Proctor Ingram already automatically skipped this and just started talking about mass fusion. So I wanted to complete this before going back to this. But I don't know if we will. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if there's going to be a point where the Brotherhood of Steel quest lines up with mass fusion and it's basically us or them. Or if that just gets missed entirely. I don't know. But anyways, we got to go back to Proctor Ingram because we went to the glowing sea and we got a bunch of nukes for our Liberty Prime friend, which I can show right here. Show the shirt off during the stream, the last stream that we did. On the bottom it says democracy is non-negotiable, but I can't show you that right now. So this shirt's also a little too tight, a little too small, but we're wearing it today. Probably the only time we wear it. All right, so let's just go ahead and go over to the Brotherhood and talk to them and see what happens. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can kind of see after the stream today how much of this game we're gonna have left, depending on who we pick. But come on, I think you know what I'm picking. I think you know what I'm picking. Also, I would have streamed yesterday, but I decided to do some other things. For example, clean the room that I stream in. I haven't cleaned in here for 4 weeks until yesterday. So I really wanted to clean that instead of doing it today. But, yeah. But anyways, there's Liberty Prime. Looking, pretty cool looking. I think I can ride this up there. Let's see what he looks like real fast. Because before, it was just like a head and like the torso. Now he's got his legs, he's got his arms.
Excuse me.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back.
Man, look at this. He has returned. Feels good, man. Alright, anyway, let's go talk to Ingram. Down there. Dun dun. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to focus on main story stuff. I don't know if there'll be like any side quests that open up, but honestly, I just want to focus the main story and wrap this game up. You know what I'm saying? All right, Dr. Ingram. Make sure I save it here.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable.
That looks like a
after
cool
they're
shot
loaded
right
into his
here.
pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr.
Perfect.
Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Are you sure this is safe? I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Oh my
Actually,
god,
I
here it
think
is.
I'm gonna let you press the button.
Yes!
After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
This is pretty cool to have Dr. Lee from Fallout 3, Liberty Prime from Fallout 3, in Fallout 4. Good old Brotherhood music. Alright, here we go. Let's power him up. Might be better during the nighttime, but screw it. We're gonna see it during the day. Sorry.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Yeah!
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle
I don't remember if he was
readiness check.
in the
Liberty
Anchorage
Prime.
DLC.
Full system analysis.
It was so long ago.
All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Like, you've already done
Green
that.
lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, sorry about dropping frames. I literally don't understand. It's so frustrating, but whatever. Screw it. What was it he said about his power core? He's no match for Institute technology.
Hey, we're talking here.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Uh-oh. T60 medic pump. Oh, is that like an automatic heal or something? I think I'll need it for my next assignment. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say this.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson
Uh-oh.
said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Liberty Reprimed. That's a good gif. Fury like that. Started blind betrayal. Speak with Elder Maxson. Or speak to. I'm sorry, I'm excited. I just see Liberty Prime and I'm all like giddy. Alright, what is this T60 thing? Oh, is it a mod? T60 pump. Literally doesn't tell me what it does, but I assume that it probably heals you in some sort of way.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Hey.
Dr. Lee.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse
Wow,
me.
Dr. Lee. How rude of you. I don't want to look at the blind betrayal quest because it's probably going to spoil what he's going to tell me, so I'm not going to look at it right now. Can I have a conversation with Liberty Prime? Like, is this something that I can come up here and talk to?
Hi.
I don't know about Scribe Haylen. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Oh my god, I almost died. Oh! I almost died. I literally almost died.
I have extensive
AC, hello,
quarantine
welcome to the
protocols for
stream.
airports in case
Good to
of
see a
outbreak.
fellow Brotherhood of
I
Steel
think that
follower.
information can be safely deleted
Ad
now.
Victorium. Yeah. I failed that. Alright, let's go talk to Elder Maxson then.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous
Go back
place,
up there.
so make sure you gear up before you head out.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4 is probably their most unlikable I don't know, like incarnation, because they're vastly different from what they were in Fallout 3. But I understand why people probably don't like them in this game very much, but it's kind of like once you're Brotherhood of Steel, you're always Brotherhood of Steel, no matter what. But yeah, let's go talk to Elder Maxson and see what's happening here. Blind betrayal. All right.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough alliance in his...
I'm just glad that we got to see Liberty Prime again, like functioning a little bit. All right, let me do hard save it here. I want to be hard saving it quite a bit in case we, screw up somewhere or whatever. They shifted motivations, it seems, since the third game. Yep, absolutely.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
All right, sir.
Pinging remote
Is
units
there
at
anything you wish to
30%.
tell me, Knight?
Tell you about what? Am I being accused? Say this.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
Uh-oh.
Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Huh? Paladin Danse is a synth?
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace.
Wow.
His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Yep. Nope, sir. I had no idea. I guarantee you that. Love how you are donning the Enclave armor. I know. It's really good armor. I love it. I wish the Enclave would have been in this game. I love the whole Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave, you know, clashing it in Fallout 3, and then
Something wrong, Knight.
there was a little bit in New Vegas, although like the Enclave thing was like kind of like a hidden group, not really out in the open like the Brotherhood of Steel were. Wow. Okay, so that makes sense because when we went to go get the nukes for Liberty Prime, Paladin Danse is like,
Something
"Yo, I'm gonna stay
wrong.
behind." So I thought that was kind of weird. Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately. Everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying. I'm gonna say this line.
Something wrong, Knight.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence.
Oh my god.
You
Okay.
fought side by side with Danse. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
Can I get another chance? Thank God. All right. Look, I might have to back out and take some freaking rape mentats or something here to pass these.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
Because you never expected this information to see the light of day.
Dude, this is a
Now
hard...
tell me the truth before I have you thrown over the side of the Pridwin.
This is a hard check. Has it ever occurred to you that Danse might not be aware of his own identity? I could try this one or this one. I'm gonna say this one.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst
Wow.
makes me believe I've misjudged you.
That last
which means
check.
I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Oh man. AC says, hold on, Maxson. Let me just pop some mentats. Now do you believe me? Yeah, I've done that. And it works. They don't call him Mad Max for nothing. I know, he's just angry all the time. It's an interesting thing with me in this game. Like, I don't mind synths, like Nick Valentine, like pretty much everybody in the Railroad. Like, they're all cool, but it doesn't add up with the
Something
Brotherhood.
wrong,
The Brotherhood just hate anyone that's a synth, regardless if they're, you know, an actual synth or, you know, like a runaway. But I really like those characters. There's some other... I don't know about Paladin Danse too much. Like, I never really used him too much, aside from when we first got him, but...
Knight?
Is there some other way?
Isn't there some other way?
Please, you surely must see reason.
Like, yeah, even
Absolutely
Curie, I
not.
like.
My decision is final.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan.
Damn,
He's
dude.
been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Promotion. Like, I mean... Will they actually know if I kill him or not? What if I'm just like, you just need to get out of here? I don't know. We'll see.
Elder Maxson?
I'm sorry, Knight. There's nothing further to discuss.
I did not see that coming.
You
I
have
did
your
not
orders.
see Paladin Danse being a synth. Okay, so you want me to go talk to Quinlan, who's up here. Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I keep dropping frames. We're up to like 800 drop frames already, and it's like... My internet's fine. Just, the speeds, rather. I guess my ISP is just continuing to throttle.
This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
Blind Betrayal. A house divided. Where did I get this? Something is going on in bioscience, and Dr. Oberly needs to speak to me about it right away. Dude, that little GIF there looks pretty intriguing. I think that's Institute, I think. Blind Betrayal. According to Elder Maxson, Paladin Danse is actually an Institute synth in disguise. It needs to be executed. Unfortunately, Danse has disappeared, but Proctor Quinlan might have a way to track him down. Okay. Blame the synths for the frame drops. I do. I blame the synths. Goddamn synths. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping to focus on just the main story. I don't like. There's probably too much to finish the game today, but I'm gonna work towards it. We have so many hours in this game, like over 200 hours in this playthrough.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
Dude, I know. He'll be missed.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Ma'am? I don't like your tone, Haylen. Well, how did you hear about this? Because only me and Elder Maxson talked about this. Any moral conflict about killing Danse? In my LP, we formed quite a friendship, so this quest was very tough. Like, other than Paladin Danse being a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, like, I really haven't, like, walked around with him too much, to be honest. Like, aside from when you first meet him and all that stuff in order to unlock more Brotherhood stuff. But after we unlock, like, the Predwin, I have not taken him out, so... I mean... It's gonna suck. Like, if there was a way that I could just let him leave or something, I will. Assuming that, like, you know, Elder Maxson thinks that he's actually dead, but... I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. We'll have to wait and see.
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood.
I'm more attached
Maxson's
to
made it clear that we're to locate Paladin
Nick
Danse,
Valentine.
and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Haylen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Haylen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us?
Should have started
Or
with
do we
that,
have to
maybe.
wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge.
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Yeah, what, are you gonna try and crash this Vertibird? I don't know.
Change of heart, Haylen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Bam. Kitty. Where's press E to pet? Work. Let's go. Meow. Is the Vertibird a synth now 2 now? I don't know. I'm a little nervous now.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Oh, we're gonna go to the terminal down here, I guess. Where are you taking me? You cannot seduce me, madam. Alright? David here.
Excuse me, Scribe Haylen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to talk to Danse first before I decide, but... Oh my god.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Let me ask you something, Scribe. Do you love this man?
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Is not compassion a worthy virtue?
My god, Curie, you're throwing your 2 cents in. Remingtons, what's up, man? I'm gonna say this line right here.
This whole thing has me confused. Let me find him, and then I'll decide.
That's not what I was hoping you'd say. But I guess I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Map updated. Travel to Listening Post Bravo. Oh my goodness. Alright. That watery sound. Just got off watching the new Halloween. Oh. How was it, sir? How's Dance Baby Dance doing? Well, we found out some interesting information. We activated Liberty Prime. We got to see him say a couple of things, but he's still being worked on. Apparently, Paladin Danse is a synth. We're gonna go track him down. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, okay. So where is this thing at? Blind Betrayal. Plea with me to not kill him without letting him tell his side of the story. Okay. How far? Okay, so not too bad. Probably just travel there, I guess. I want to see what like what's in the shop here to buy. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, but I do want to look and see. It was good, nothing too spectacular. AC says, I mean, Liberty Prime is basically a synth. I know, that's true. Like, we hate synths, but we have a synth of our own, a giant robot.
Hail, Knight.
Considering the dip Halloween movies went into for a long while there, it's solid. Okay. That's good. Where's that shop at? Oh, it's on the... I'm going the wrong way. It's down... Right, it's right in there. I was literally right there. I could have just walked up this way. I just want to see what he has.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Shoots
Proctor,
through ferals
it's
like
about time we resupplied the Pridwin too. I'll be damned if they have to start rationing out food.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something.
Yes.
that'll
Does he
put
have
a
any
smile
like
on your
unique
face.
weapons? I done forgot. No unique weapons. Mando chest piece. Helmet. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. All right. It's fine. All right, let's